Hellbender is a Shudder original. It is about Izzy. She is a young woman living in her house with her mother on a mountain. They're very isolated. They have their own heavy metal band. They practice music. She's homeschooled, so she's kind of isolated from everyone. And she has an immune disease that will make her... She's not allowed to basically have contact with people because she'll get sick. However, one day when she's going out for a walk, the only thing she's allowed to do, a lost hiker bumps into her and mentions that his niece lives close. So, maybe they should arrange a play date. And when Izzy gets involved with a girl named Amber, she starts realizing that she might not actually be sick, and she actually has an inherited supernatural power that her mother has been trying to keep secret from her. So Hellbender is a pretty well acted story. I really like the characters. It's a slow burn kind of creepy horror witch story kind of. Izzy's not human, and she finds out she's got abilities. But the lower budget kind of keeps things under wraps. They don't really get to explore too much. They sort of have a build up for the third act, but then it ends really abruptly. I do like the world building though, the world building of how her abilities work and her mother's abilities and what they do. They're very developed characters. The relationship between the mother and the daughter is basically the core pull, the main, attraction of the entire story, really. And it reminded me a little bit of the movie Pyewacket with the actress who plays Andrea from The Walking Dead. But that one's more of just a horror curse story. This one's more of a coming out of your shell, coming of age sort of horror. Not that scary. There's some cool imagery with dreams and stuff, but overall it's an interesting tale, well directed, but I felt like it needed a little bit more. It didn't really have much of an ending. So even though Hellbender has a lot of strengths for it, it also has a lot of weaknesses. So I give Hellbender a 5 out of 10.